I was able to grow my brand new YouTube channel from 0 to 10,000 subscribers in just 1 year. And as a way to give back to all of you guys, I thought it'd be a very informative and interesting video if I talked about my journey from 0 to 10,000 subscribers, the tips and tricks that I use to achieve this goal in such a short period of time. The first thing we're gonna go into is my channel timeline. All the little milestones that I reached on this channel. I uploaded my very first YouTube video on this channel on January 1st, 2022, which was the official start of my channel, but I have been planning for the channel in advance. I think from the month of like November and December, I was planning out my content. I was doing a bunch of stuff behind the scenes. No matter how much you plan in the behind the scenes, you haven't actually started till you upload your first video, which is the reason why I'm gonna start and say that I started this channel on January 1st because that was when I uploaded my very first video. So I was able to get my first 100 subscribers on January 5th, 2022. I was posting it on different Facebook groups, telling them to subscribe to my channel, posting it wherever I could, just telling everybody to subscribe, and that was able to get me my first 100 subscribers. I did not tell my friends at school or like my cousins or like my family members because I don't want them to know about it. I was basically getting strangers to subscribe to my channel, which is kind of the opposite of what most YouTubers do. Most YouTubers, when they first start out, get their first 100 subscribers from their friends and family. I actually got that from strangers. I remember one day I spent like 8 hours just going on different Facebook groups and posting my new video, telling people to subscribe to my channel. I was doing a heck of a promotion, and that was able to get me my first 100 subscribers. And as far as my first 500 subscribers, I got that on February 16, 2022. And then I got my very first 1,000 subscribers on March 20th, 2022. And in case you guys don't know, to get monetized on YouTube basically means to make money off of YouTube AdSense. You will need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So I already reached the first part of being able to make money and get monetized from my videos. So the second part was to get 4,000 watch hours. I didn't get the 4,000 watch hours till June. So I got my 1,000 subscribers in March, and then I got the 4,000 watch hours on June 11th, 2022. And then I got approved for monetization. Like my account went on the review by YouTube, and I got approved for monetization on June 13th, 2022. So my next video after this video will actually be my first YouTube paycheck. That video will be after this video. If you're watching this after the video has been uploaded, I'm going to put it in the iCards up above so you can watch it after you're done watching this video. But I got approved monetization on June 13, 2022, and I reached 5,000 subscribers on August 22nd, 2022. And this was around when school was starting out again. I was entering my senior year of high school, and so I was really happy that I was able to reach 5,000 subscribers because my goal for the summer was to get to 5K subs. And then I was able to get 10,000 subscribers on November 7th, 2022. So right now I'm a little over 10,000 subscribers, but I was able to get that from January to November, which is absolutely insane. Just 11 months. I'm super excited to see how far we can grow this year, 2023. The next thing I'm gonna go into is how uploading more videos helped me grow fast and skyrocketed my growth on YouTube. So at the start of my channel, I had never had any other channels where I showed my face on the internet before, so I didn't really know how long, to editing would take me, or how long basically creating a YouTube video would take me. I was watching other YouTube growth videos, and most of them suggested that I should upload 1 video a week and be consistent with that for a year. And so that's what I did. I told myself that I'm going to stick to uploading 1 video a week every single week for months and see how much I could grow. And I did that for January and February. I think it was either March or April that I decided to start uploading 2 videos a week instead of 1 video a week. We're gonna go into my laptop and look at my analytics later, but I think mid-March or April, I was like, okay, I'm growing quite slow, and what happens if I upload 2 videos a week? Would I, grow faster? What will happen? And I finally did it. I changed my upload schedule from once a week to twice a week. And let's just say I started to get more engagement. If you're uploading only 1 video, you only have 52 chances in a year to go viral. But if you're uploading 2 videos a week for an entire year, you will now have 104 chances to go viral. So with that in mind, I was growing really, really fast, which brings me onto this year, 2023. And one of my big goals for this year as far as my YouTube channel is to upload 3 videos a week every single week. Now, I contemplated so much if I wanted to do this, because there are definitely benefits but also side effects to doing this, in the fact that I could definitely get burnt out a lot easier if I'm overworking myself trying to upload 3 videos a week. But I actually have put systems in place to make sure that I don't get burnt out by making sure that I take enough breaks and that I try to create multiple videos at once. So instead of just creating 1 video every Saturday, I can up it up to create 3 videos a Saturday, so that way I can spend the rest of my week just editing that video. Another thing that really, really helped me on this journey to get into 10,000 subscribers was getting better at my thumbnails. So I really do believe that thumbnails are one of the most underutilized tools that YouTubers don't take into account most of the time. Thumbnails are the little picture that you see before you click on a YouTube video, and that basically gives a little preview of what the video could potentially be about. I think around June, July, August, I started to really understand the importance of thumbnails, and my thumbnails got really, really good. Even right now, as I'm filming this video, my thumbnails have gotten better, but I know that they can only get better and better. I'm gonna put a picture on the screen of how my thumbnail looked a year ago versus how they look right now. So much improvement in the quality of the thumbnail, in the idea behind the thumbnail, just the clickability. If you look at the thumbnail from a year ago versus a thumbnail from today, one of them is more clickable and more enticing because I've gotten better. I've understood the elements to creating an effective thumbnail. When I create a thumbnail, I ask myself, what do I want the viewer to feel? How do I want the viewer to feel? When someone sees my thumbnail, do I want them to be curious enough to want to know what's happening to click on that thumbnail? And to create a curiosity thumbnail, I use minimal text, minimal graphics. It's just sometimes my most curiosity driven thumbnails are the ones with just a picture and 1 word, because that's really curiosity driven. The thumbnail has to be so attractive that viewer has to choose to pick your thumbnail against a variety of other thumbnails. Next up, we're gonna go into how being consistent helped me on YouTube. I talked about this briefly before, but consistency is probably one of the most important things as far as how to be successful on this platform. And this goes for literally anything in life. If you want to be successful at your job, at school, even on TikTok, on Instagram, consistency is just really, really important in everything that we do, which is kind of why it's a no-brainer as to why consistency will be important on YouTube. I was consistent to create content twice a week, every single week. Now, there are some weeks where I struggle to put a video out that week, but there are other weeks where I'm well prepared for that upload. But the videos where I did not think they were good enough to upload are the ones that are now my top highest viewed videos. But the point is to just prioritize consistency. If you can only do one video a week, do that and be consistent with that for a long period of time. Alright, before we go onto my laptop and look at some of my analytics, I'm going to go into what I'm going to be doing moving forward, especially for the year 2023, because I have set some big goals. So my strategy basically is to target search as well as browse features. Whenever I create a video, my video has to fit into one of these two categories. Do I want someone to find that video from search results, like looking up something on the YouTube search bar and finding my video, or do I want someone to find my video on their homepage? The video is not searchable, but it's on their homepage, on their browse features, and they're watching it that way. Also, I'm going to prioritize my thumbnails this year and making sure that I spend more time not only editing my YouTube videos and making them more engaging, but also taking a lot more time on my thumbnails and making sure that I am happy with the after result. I never want to rush on a thumbnail and create it last minute. These days, I think I'm actually going to try and create my thumbnail before I edit my videos. So that way the video is centered around the thumbnail and not the thumbnail centered around the video. Alright, now we're on the computer and we're going to be going over some of my analytics from last year. I'm going to do my first month on YouTube, which was January 1st to January 31st. Alright, this was my first month on YouTube. As you can see, this month I uploaded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's actually more videos than I thought I did. So my very first 3 uploads were once a week. I think from here, from here onward, I was doing twice a week already. I really thought that I started doing twice a week in March or April, but actually in January, which is pretty cool to look at. But I got 5,000 views this month, 91.8 watch time, and I gained 261 subscribers. And then if we go and see my top performing videos, and now we're going to look at the month of February. Alright, so here's the month of February, and a lot changed on my channel as far as my engagement and my views. So I actually got more views this month. I got 11,000 views. I got 198 watch time hours, and I gained 376 subscribers. And I uploaded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 videos, kind of the same as last month, 7 videos. We're going to do the month of March. So as you can see, a month of March, I think per month my views gradually increased. So in March, I got 23,000 views. I got 800 watch time hours. So my views doubled this month, but also my watch hours actually quadrupled. I think last month my watch hours was 198, but let's just say 200. So I got 4 times as much watch hours the month of March, even though my views only doubled. I think that was because I started making longer videos now, and then I got 418 subscribers. As far as the video I made, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the first 3 months I have 7 videos on average per month. Now we're going to look at the month of April. Okay, so the month of April, I got significant increase in my analytics. I got 35,000 views. I got 1,300 watch hours, which my highest being actually here, 61 watch hours in a day. Actually here is 63 watch hours in a day. And then I got 44 subscribers that month, and I uploaded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2 extra uploads this month than the other months. Now we're gonna look at the month of May. Alright, so the month of May, my views kind of decreased, and so did my watch hours and my subscribers. The month of May, I got 26,000 views. As you can see, it was really decreasing a lot. I think it wasn't until I uploaded this video on how to get free stuff on Amazon that my views started to really increase. My watch hours, I got 1,000 watch hours and I gained 300 subscribers. As far as how many uploads, I think I had the least uploads in May. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I had 6 uploads, which is probably the least I've had ever since, you know, before this. I've always had 7, 8, 9. But I think June was probably one of my best months as far as how far I grew. Because I think June was a pretty good month because, yeah, June was a pretty good month. And this was also the month where I got monetized. I'm going to have to blur out that part. But if you want to see how much I made my very first YouTube paycheck, I'm going to link the video up here. But I got 51,000 views. I got 2,000 watch time and 500 subscribers. I uploaded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos this month. Okay, so for some reason my computer stopped working, so we're gonna do it on my phone. So in July, my views been up a lot. I was able to get 105,000 views as far as my watch time. My watch time was 4,000 watch hours, which is actually crazy because it's like, 5 months to get 4,000 watch hours or 6 months to get 4,000 watch hours, and I got that in a single month in July, which is actually pretty insane. And then as far as subscribers gained that month, I gained 1,118 subscribers. Now we're gonna go into August. In August, I got 161,000 views, 6,000 watch hours, 2,119 subscribers. Now we're going to go into September. September, my views went down a little bit and I got 141,000 views, 5,000 watch hours, 2,000 subscribers. Now we're going to go into October. In October, I got 161,000 views, 6,000 watch hours, 1,000 subscribers. My subscribers definitely went down a ton. Okay, now we're going to go into November. In November, I gained 160,000 views, 6,500 watch hours, and I gained 1,600 subscribers. Now we're going to go into December, which unfortunately was actually my lowest month so far. Not so far, but for a while. My views went down a few in December, and I got 105,000 views, 3,600 watch hours, and I gained 1,002 subscribers. So yeah, you guys, that was all my analytics for the year 2022. If you would like to know how much my first YouTube paycheck was, then click on this video and watch it, because in that video I shared my exact number of how much my first YouTube paycheck was as a small YouTuber.